Okay, so we have to understand what Vedic is about. Okay, and what military is about in that way. Okay, see, the term military in the present context is about discipline, right?
Discipline.
Okay, a military person has more discipline than a civilian person, right?
Yes.
What is the difference right now between a military person and civilian person in this day and age?
Discipline.
Discipline. Okay, military people have more discipline. Okay, now let's go back to Vedic. In Vedic, every being is supposed to have discipline.
Yes.
Every person, every being has to have discipline. Every being.
Yes.
So that then for Vedic, like a Vedic person right now will automatically be military by today's standards.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
A Vedic person will be a military person by today's standard because Vedic person automatically has discipline, and discipline is the thing which makes military person right now.
Yes. Yes. Wow.
So this is for both people. So the whole thing is about discipline. Okay, discipline is the important thing. So all beings have to be disciplined. Okay, when they're disciplined, then they can defend themselves. They can align themselves with them. They can align themselves with the force. Okay, and so you just don't rely, like in a country which is the Bharat right now.
Yes.
Okay, that cannot rely just on its army, which is the people it has trained to be disciplined.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
some bunch of people you have trained to be disciplined.
Yes.
The whole country,
yes,
every people there, regardless of their gender,
yes,
okay, have to be disciplined
have to
and become okay, and then that will create a army of dharma, of Vedic army, of disciplined beings. Okay, so that is an army also. You know what I'm saying? And that is an important thing. Okay,
yes,
so what we call paramilitary is like right now is like beings which are not in military but can do the war if necessary.
yes, yes, very clarifying, very clarifying.
Right, if necessary. So like in Vedic that was the case anyways,
Yes.
because everybody has, or who is a human being, who's born as a human being, has to have discipline, basic discipline, and those basic disciplines are now, some of them, little bit, are taught in the military.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Very clarifying.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So the whole thing is about discipline, and obviously everyone should be disciplined, and that's what becoming Vedic is.
Very
clarifying. Is becoming
disciplined.
Because if you're not disciplined, you can never be on the side of dharma. You can never be aligned with the force. You can never do any of these things in the first place.
Yes.
Yeah. So that was the key. Like was Arjun a disciplined being first? Yes, he was a warrior second.
Yes. Yes.
He was a warrior second. He was a disciplined being first.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So all these beings in earlier times, they were going as per Vedic education, and Vedic education has discipline at its core, at its center, at its beginning, at its very source. Okay.
Yes.
So then you're automatically trained in a military sense. And then military training, some people after a discipline can get more military training than like about weapons and all these things if they want. Okay,
Yes.
that is an extra training which they can get after the basic disciplines.
Yes.
If they so desire.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so that's an education which can happen after that. Okay,
yes.
But you start with that same base. The base is the same. Okay, in Vedic. Okay, so that is what people have to understand, and that is the need of the moment. Like in this day and age, right now, like in this place, the land, everyone has to get to that discipline and to align with the Vedic flow, to align, to become Vedic.
Yes.
Like that's what this challenge called from Hindu to Vedic. And if beings become Vedic, actually do the thing, they become Vedic, then they'll all be disciplined. Okay.
Yes.
So then they are all part of the Vedic army. They're all that thing, they're all useful.
Yeah.